Hey yogis, welcome back. Gonna take you through a fun power vinyasa flow today. Let's get started right away in our child's pose. So quick child's pose to open up the hips. Big toes come to touch, knees are wide. Connect with your breath, forehead comes to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Deep belly breaths here. Pull your belly button in while you breathe. Feel your ribs expand. Push your hips back a little bit more on the heels. And connect inward. Walk your palms in, coming into cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, curl tailbone up. Exhale, round. Move through your cat-cow at your own pace. Since this is a power yoga class, I do recommend you at least have completed my beginner series, or maybe you've been practicing yoga for a little bit. You're welcome to just dive right in. In power yoga, we don't talk through the poses quite as long, so I'm not able to give you all the necessary alignment cues. So it's assumed that you know most of the poses already. So I'll be guiding you along the way as much as I can, but it is one breath per movement. So I'll try to get all that I can get in, I'll get in. On your next inhale, meet in our neutral tabletop pose. Step your right foot outside of your right hand for a low lunge. Scrub your left knee back a little bit. Shift your hips forward and down, and then go ahead, come into a half split from here. So moving back and forth here to low lunge to half split. This is like one of my favorite warm-up poses. I just think it really gets us into the hamstrings early, into the hips early. So take about, maybe 5 or 10 here. Moving at your own pace. One more and we'll meet back in our tabletop pose, hands and knees. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Same thing, low lunge to half split. Shift the hips back. Bring the hips forward. Getting right in there. Nice and early. If the floor is too far away here, you can bring your hands under blocks, but just do what's good for you. Take about 2 more here. We'll meet back in tabletop pose. Toes can tuck under, hands walk a little bit more forward, hips lift up and back. Down dog, breathe. Pedal it out in your first down dog. Maybe your hamstrings are a little tight. Pull your belly button in. Get some energy. And we'll get right into things. Gaze forward, right foot steps through, low lunge. Left foot meets it, fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch. Exhale, dive forward, hands plant. Right foot steps back. Left foot meets it, down dog. And Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, left foot steps through, low lunge. Right foot meets it, fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch above head. Exhale, dive forward, side out. Left foot steps back. Right foot meets it, down dog. And Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg rises nice and high this time. Step it through, low lunge. Left foot meets it, fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch. Exhale, dive forward, hands plant. Right foot steps back. Left foot meets it, down dog. And Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg rises nice and high, glute strong. Left foot steps through, low lunge. Right foot meets it, fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch. Dive forward, hands plant. Left foot steps back, right foot meets it, down dog. And Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg rises high again. Step it through, low lunge. This time, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, spring forward and fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch. Dive forward, hands plant. Right foot steps back. Left foot meets it, down dog. And Vinyasa. Building up a lot of heat here. Skip these Vinyasas if they're too much. Left leg rises nice and high. Step it through, low lunge. Straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, spring forward and fold. Reverse your swan dive, palms touch. And dive forward, hands plant. Left foot steps back. Right foot meets it, down dog. Vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. When you are ready, this time gaze forward, bend the knees, come up on the toes. We're gonna hop towards the top of our mat. Inhale, hop up and fold. Hips sit back, chair, tailbone tucked under. Fold over straight legs, hands plant. Hopping back or step back. Weights in the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, and hop either right to plank or chaturanga with bent arms. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg rises and step through. Warrior one, back foot at a 45-degree angle. Arms reach straight up, lift up. Exhale, hands frame right foot. And Vinyasa. Left leg rises and steps through. Warrior one. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Arms reach straight up. Gaze up. Hands frame left foot. Vinyasa. Your arms are going to be so strong after this. Look forward, bend the knees, hop towards the top of your mat. Fold. Sit back, chair pose. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Either hop back or step back to plank or chaturanga. And up dog, down dog. Right leg rises, warrior one. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Arms reach straight up. Exhale, hands frame right foot. Vinyasa. Left leg rises. Step it through. Warrior one. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Arms reach straight up. Exhale, hands frame left foot. And Vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. And take a few breaths here. Hold your down dog. Or take a quick child's pose. Whatever it is, reconnect with your breath. We'll meet back in down dog. We'll flow through our flowing sequence. So find your way there. Breathe. Right leg rises nice and high and steps through warrior two. Back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Arms reach out at a T. Inhale, reverse. Left arm down, right arm up. Gaze up. Exhale, straighten both legs, parallel the feet, arms at a T, fold forward, wide leg fold. Hands can plant or grab the ankles. Body weight in the toes. Roll forward. Walk to the top edge of your mat, low lunge. Left toes are tucked here. Left hand plants. Right arm up. Twist. Gaze up. Roll to the outside edges of both feet. Stack the legs, side plank, bump your hips up. Back to our high plank pose and Vinyasa. Left leg rises nice and high, step it through, warrior two. Arms at a T, back foot parallel to the short edge of the mat. Gaze over your left fingertips. Left arm up, right arm down. Reverse. Straighten both legs, square off the feet. Dive forward, wide leg fold. Body weight in the toes, head can be heavy. Walk towards the top of your mat, low lunge. Right hand plants. Left arm reaches up, twist. Roll to the outside edges of both feet. Side plank, stack the legs, find your balance, bump your hips up, high plank pose, and Vinyasa. Right leg rises, warrior two, step it through, back foot parallel, arms at a T. Reverse, left arm down, right arm up. Straighten both legs, square off the feet. Hold forward. One deep breath here. Walk towards the top of your mat, low lunge. Left arm down, right arm up, twist. Side plank, roll to the outside edges of both feet. Stack the feet as best you can. Maybe float your left leg off if you can, or your top leg off. Back to high plank and Vinyasa. Left leg rises and steps through. Warrior two. Back foot parallel. Arms at a T. Reverse. Straighten both legs. Square the feet. Fold. One deep breath here. Side out. Walk towards the top of your mat. Low lunge. Right hand plants. Left arm up. Twist. Roll to the outside edges of both feet. Stack the legs. You can raise your top leg off a little bit if you can. It's tricky. Meeting in high plank and Vinyasa. Back to down dog. Right leg rises and steps through high crescent. Left toes are tucked under. Arms reach straight up. Hands come to heart center. Shift the body weight forward. Warrior three. Body down, leg up. Body looks like a T from the side. Square off the hips. Pull your left knee into the chest. Come sit so you're straight up. Dancing Shiva. Right hand to left leg. Left knee, left arm back. Twist. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Open up the chest. Hands come back to prayer. Left foot goes back, high crescent again. Arms reach straight up. Exhale, hands frame right foot. Down dog and Vinyasa. Your heart rate should definitely be up. Left leg rises, step it through. High crescent, right toes tucked. Arms reach straight up. Hands come to prayer, shift the body weight forward. Warrior three. Bring your chest down, lift your leg up, square up the hips. Use your core strength to stabilize. Gaze is forward and down. Right knee comes in towards the chest. Dancing Shiva. Left hand to right knee. Right arm back. Twist. Open it up. Hands come back to prayer. Our right foot's gonna come back. High crescent, arms up. Exhale, hands frame left foot, down dog, and Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take one hop to the top of our mat, bend the knees, gaze forward, hop up, fold, hips sit back, chair. Sit so low in your chair that you come to your boat pose. Everyone's favorite pose. So shins can be parallel or legs can be straight, but you want to make sure your back is flat. Pull your belly button in. We're going to come from our high bow into low bow. So float your hands off the legs, balance. On your exhale, lower, low boat, legs straighten, upper body off the ground. Inhale, high boat. You can grab the backs of your legs as you come up like I do, or keep them floating for a challenge. Exhale, low boat, legs straight. High boat, low boat, high boat. 3 more. Low boat, squeeze your abs. High boat, low boat, high boat. Last one. Low boat, squeeze it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat, squeeze it. Cross at your shins. Roll forward on the knees. Come into your tabletop pose. Get repositioned on your mat if you need. We'll meet back in down dog. Breathe. Noticing your core in down dog. Can you engage your core here? Can you pull your belly button in a little bit more? Maybe lift your hips up and back a little bit higher. Come forward through the plank and lower to your belly for a count of 5, 4, 3, squeeze your arms, 2, 1, 0. Got a little extra second in there. Go ahead, untuck your legs, bring your chin out on the mat. Reach your arms back, bend your knees. Grab your feet 2 inches below the toes. Knees, feet, ankles 6 inches throughout the entire posture. Inhale, kick your legs back. Drop your head back, bow pose. Kicking and stretching. Simultaneous. Kick as hard as you can. Drop your head back more, look up. Kick up, roll body weight forward. Point your toes. Kick up one more time. Exhale, release. Make a little pillow for your forehead. Let it go. 2 breaths here. Hands plant underneath the shoulders. Either press through knee plank or high plank. Toes tuck. And back to down dog. We'll take some healthy hip openers and close class. Right knee behind right wrist. Pigeon. Left leg straight behind you. Square off the hips. And go to your maximum. So fold forward. Use a block where you need, under the hip, under the forehead. 5 breaths here. Breathe into your hips. One more breath. Make it nice and deep. Full inhale. Full exhale. Press onto the palms. Left toes tuck under. Pull your right shin in towards your chest. Use your core. Back to down dog. Left side. Left knee behind left wrist. Try to square off your shin if you can. Mine's pretty tucked under. But the goal is to try to get it squared eventually in the future, right? So be with your body. Go to your maximum here. Sometimes I like to physically take my foot and kind of scooch it up if I can. Might not go much, but it might help you get a little deeper in the pose. But be careful of your knees. Respect your body. Fold forward. I know I talked for a little bit, only 3 breaths. Keep it nice and even. Want to make sure you get the most out of your pigeon pose. This is such a great pose for the hips. And open hips give you such a nice healthy spine. Nice long healthy life. One more full inhale. And nice full exhale. Side out. Press up onto the palms. Back to down dog, last down dog of class. Notice if it's different from your first down dog. Are your heels a little closer to the ground? Maybe your arms just feel straighter and lighter. Go ahead, come onto the knees. Just sit back on your hips and swing your legs out in front of you. We'll take a fold and a twist, and I will bring you into Shavasana. Arms reach straight up, lift up out of your waist, hinge at the hips and fold. Again, if you have a block, I know this is every class, bring the block in front of your feet, get a little bit extra length if you like. Not required by any means. I just see a lot of people who could use the block, and I want to make sure you get the full benefit out of these postures. So my goal is to help you. So do what feels good for your body. Pull your chest forward. Flex your toes back towards your face. Smile a little bit. Exhale, release. Sit up nice and straight. Cross your left foot over your right leg. Keep your right leg straight. Left hand behind the back. Right arm reaches straight up. And cross your right elbow over your left knee to kind of open up your chest more. Elbow and knee press into one another, twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Bring your left hand in a little bit more to kickstand your spine nice and straight. Your spine needs to be straight before you twist. This also doubles as a little shoulder opening. That's why I really like this pose, especially after all those chatter on this today. Go ahead, release, changing side, straighten left leg. Bend right knee to outside of left knee. Square off your hips. Right hand behind back, left arm reaches up. Left elbow to right knee. Push elbow and knee into one another. Kickstand your spine straight. Gaze over your right shoulder. Nice deep twist. Your spine's warmed up for it. Bring it out here. And release both legs out in front of you. Arms reach straight. Pull your belly button in. Lower to the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Use your core to lower yourself. Nice and slow. And once you're there, let it go. Close your eyes. Bring your hands in close. Feet in close. Toes flap open. Deep belly breathing here. In through the nose. And out through the nose. Noticing if you feel more energized after that. Yoga is meant to build energy, not burn energy. I know it's hard to believe. But this is an energizing sequence. Give you a lot of wonderful benefits for your joints, your internal system. So absorb it here in your Shavasana. I'd like to thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you like this style of class, I'll link another style of it. It's called cardio yoga. I think you guys would really enjoy that too if you like moving a little bit more quickly. I'll see you back soon. Namaste, yogis.